Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Storybook Land. My name is Cecilia and we are riding aboard the Snow White. Please keep your hands and arms inside the boat and remain seated at all times throughout our journey. Oh no guys, it looks like we're about to be swallowed by that massive whale you see in front of you. But don't worry, this is Monstro the whale, the very same whale that swallowed Pinocchio. And when Pinocchio was swallowed, he lit a fire inside of Monstro's belly that caused him to sneeze so hard, he blew his tail right off, leaving him only as half as scary as he used to be, but giving us our very special entrance to Storybook Land. Just around the bend on your left-hand side, you'll find the cave of the Big Bad Wolf, where he sits outside wondering just how he can get across his canal to go catch a 3-course meal with the 3 little pigs. First house made of straw, Piper Pig. Second house made of sticks is Fiddler Pig. And the one made of wolf-proof bricks is Practical Pig. Just beyond the bridge on the left-hand side is an old English village where Alice in Wonderland lives. Her house is the one in the corner with the thatched roof, and you can follow that cobblestone walkway straight to the White Rabbit's hole, where Alice fell down, 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 and began her famous adventures in Wonderland. In the center of our canal is London Park from the film Peter Pan. This is the very same park that Michael, Wendy, and John all flew over as they followed Peter to Neverland, where they never had to grow up. Straight ahead is Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment. Up on the hill is the magnificent Sultan's Palace, which overlooks the very busy marketplace where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin first met, fell in love, now live back up in the Sultan's Palace.
How's everybody doing today? Having fun? Fighting the crowd?
Straight above are the rose-covered archways, the very same ones that Jasmine and Aladdin took their magic carpet right to a whole new world. Okay everyone, please be careful and do not touch anything as we're about to enter the enchanted Cave of Wonders, where Aladdin and Abu discovered the magic lamp complete with its very own genie. On the right-hand side is the quiet forest cottage of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Nestled up in the hills in the back is the sparkling jewel mine where the 7 Dwarfs still whistle while they work. And you only recognize the chateau on the left-hand side with the blue roof at Cinderella's house, which she once shared with her wicked stepmother and evil stepsisters. Since then, Cinderella has moved up in the world. She now lives in that beautiful pink and gold castle with her Prince Charming happily ever after. And if you look closely halfway up that cobblestone road, you'll see her pumpkin carriage, the one she left the night of the ball. On the left, we have the giant patchwork quilt inspired by Disney's Lullaby Land. And what's so unique about this quilt is that it's comprised of 28 different desert blooms and held together by those giant white cross stitches. And they say late at night after the park closes, we have an actual giant who comes into the park. And this is where he sleeps and gets all cozy for the night. And in case any of you are wondering, all of the plants and trees inside Storybook Land are real. They just go through a very special miniaturizing process known only to Tinkerbell and just a few of our Disneyland gardeners. Coming up on the left-hand side is Toad Hall from The Wind in the Willows. Just around the corner in the stump of that old tree is where Mr. Toad's very best friend lives, Mr. Mole. And you can sometimes catch Ratty as he's cleaning just one of those 9 chimneys. Coming up are the 3 Dutch windmills from the movie The Old Mill. The one in the center is best known for sheltering animals in the cold winter storm. Straight ahead is Alpine Village, where Pinocchio lives. And it's in that very same wood carving shop down by the water where Geppetto wished upon a star and Pinocchio became a real boy. Now, if you all listen closely, you just may hear Sebastian serenading to Prince Eric and Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Just beyond the bridge on the right-hand side is a beautiful castle where Prince Eric, Ariel, and little Melody live from The Little Mermaid. And it's on that very same sandy beach where Ariel took her very first steps on land. So if you all look closely, just beyond the waterfall on the left-hand side, you just may catch a glimpse of King Triton and his underwater palace. This is where Sebastian, Flounder, and all of Ariel's sisters live today.